So we'll go to the next identification parts. I will just tell you. All right, friends, I'm holding the board in my hand so that it will be convenient for you. So we'll start from the top. Okay. So first thing first, camera easily you can identify. Okay. So camera I have identified. I have told you about this particular part, that is a winger. Okay. Right. So these two connectors, right, where it will fix, this is the connector for the speakers. It will fix on this here, on this particular point. Okay. So this two connector goes and connects to this particular point. All right. Now, how about these 2 points? Again, that is also your vibration motor. Exactly same here. This vibration motor is there. It will be doing and connecting. Again, I told you if there is a rust or there is a dust, you can rub it with this part. That is gently you have to do it with the rubber. Okay? Pencil rubber. Okay? Gently you can clean it. All right. Usually you have to be careful with the camera. This is your audio output jack. That is your external headphone jack. That is, you put it here and you get the sound. Okay? These two small switches is volume up and down, and this is a reset switch. All right. Rest of the other 3 switches are here that we have seen it on is having 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So one is call, close, power, call, and for menu, whatever the things. So 1, 2, 3. So here 1, 2, and 3 buttons are there. You can even these buttons can be removed. Okay, these are small buttons are there. It works in the vacuum, and little carbon will be there inside, so you can work it out. All right. So these are the identification only we are doing. So we'll go again back to this, and you will see. Right. So camera is there. You can add 2 cents to this. These are the display connectors. One as well as the other connector also is on this side. So this is your one connector, and this is another. Both of them are for going to display. Why 2 connectors to display? Right? Why 2 connector to display? This is one connector, and this is another connector. Because this, I told you it's a second generation phone. It was a second generation phone. So this connector, you have display for display. This is the main display connector, and this is for touch screen. This is for touch screen. So in front you have a touch screen, in back side you have a display. Okay, right. Okay. So these are the 2 connectors for this. So this connector, before that, you can see here small parts on this side. These are the display side. Okay, for related to display. That is a display IC will be there. This thing will be there. There are 3 small things you can see. 1, 2, 3 over here. So these are the related to your filters. That is, filters means SIM. What company SIM you put, what company, or rather what works on what frequency. Whether it is working on 800, 1800, 900. So for that you have 3 filters over here. Okay, right. So come down below, because this is the MMC card where we inserted the card for increasing the capacity. Right. So here in the main circuitry, what is very important, since we have this connector, this 1, 2, 3 connector, this is battery connector. That means the battery will come and fix like this on the top, or rather it will be fixing like this, here like this. Okay. I'm not fixing it, but I'm just showing it to you. All right. What you have to do next, since your mobile phone is dead, so please remember what next test you are doing, that I'm going to show you to you. All right. Okay. So these are the battery connectors. I've just kept it like this. This you can identify the battery connectors. Let's take our multimeter. Okay. Right. The multimeter, I'm putting it on 2 kilo ohms range. This is the 2 kilo ohms range, you can see. So what you have to do is, where the negative and positive was the battery of this thing is there now, you connect that part directly to the multimeter. Okay. So no battery, no supply, don't worry. So I'm just connecting this end and this end. So I will just try to show it to you how it comes. All right. Can you see? It is showing 1.2, or rather it is more than that. So 1.2, I will increase it again. I'm putting out 20K. Okay. It is approximately 7.17 kilo ohms, right? If these 2 points where I have tested, if it is showing less than 50 ohms, that is, if you put it on 200 and 200 more, and it is showing less than 50, that means there is a short circuit in your board somewhere related to power supply. Okay, somewhere related to power supply. But what did I find? I didn't find the short circuit because it is showing 7.1K resistance. That means it's very, very high. So there is no short circuit. So this is the first thing you have to check. Even if you don't open it, despite it is exposed outside, you can check it properly. So this thing you have to keep it in. So battery connector is okay. Now, after battery connector, that is behind the battery connector, you have different parts. I will just I have turned inside. So I will just tell you about those parts. Here we insert our what your charger pin. Okay, whatever type of pin. From here we come these area near to battery connector. These areas are related to your power. Got it? These areas are related to your power. There will be a small, very small fuse on this side. I'm just showing it to you. Where is the fuse? You have to check that fuse, whether it is okay or not. Suppose that fuse goes, you can just remove that part. Or if you are not able to remove the part, directly short that part with a small piece of a wire. Got it? Small piece of a wire. Okay. So suppose these are the parts. So connector, near connector, this is charging section, right? Okay. This is antenna, external antenna. Now, where is the antenna here? These are the antenna. These are the antenna. But where is the antenna? These are the antenna points. These are the antenna points. The two antenna points are here, but the antenna will be somewhere here. I will show you. This is the back cover. Okay. This is the back cover. You can find 2 points here. Inside your body, there is a small plate, and this point will go and fix on these 2 points. Okay. So this is your antenna. So where is the antenna next time? If anybody asks you about the question, you can see it is on the back cover of the mobile phone. Okay. So what antenna is this? This is GSM antenna. Okay. If you have Bluetooth, so you will have a different IC for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, and the different antenna. The antenna will be a small track, that's all. Okay, a small track near to this. Okay, so check this socket whether it is broken from inside. Check this connector. Just now we have checked the connector also. We can check the fuse, and you will find the problem solved in this area only. Now, what happens? You will suspect these two are big ICs. So please don't suspect on that. You will also suspect small parts. Sir, if the small part goes, how do you replace it? This is a very common problem or very common question the people ask me, the students ask me. Please remember these small parts, that is a resistor and capacitor, never fails. Okay. Right? Unless and until if you put 230 volts from the socket, the whole board gets short at that time only. The chances are there's parts, small parts, and this chips over. Now, this network chip that is related to network because it is near to the antenna, external antenna. Okay. So SIM IC, MMC card, SIM ICs, I've told you, SIM IC will be somewhere here. The small ICs will be there. Okay. This is your CPU and this is your memory. Okay. This is CPU and memory are the main chips. Here it is totally what it has done. They have pasted it. Pasted means what? They have put some paste on it so that nobody can remove this chip. Nobody can recover. So why they put a paste? Because it never fails. So don't suspect on these chips. Okay. Even this is memory is also sealed totally. So network IC, maybe you can replace it. What type of IC? These are all SMD IC, surface mounted device. All the components are surface mounted, and especially the ICs are BGA, ball grid array. The pins are on the bottom side. You can check my other videos and IC videos. There I have explained about BGA. Okay, so we have seen the ICs. We have seen what are the main components. I have also told you how to check it. We have already cleaned this board. Now we will assemble it properly and let's check whether my problem is solved or not. We'll try to start the phone. Okay, my phone has started. Okay, you can insert the MMC card now. So MMC card I can insert from here the same way, right? Okay. You have to just gently push it. That's how it goes inside. And finally, the back cover. Okay, back cover. So my mobile phone is done. So this it has a Bluetooth sound mode. I've just kept on sound mode. Okay, I've removed it. I've just this thing. So my phone is working. So likewise, you have to turn. So probably there was a problem only with water damage, that is liquid damage, which I cleaned the phone with the help of a brush and the liquid, that is IP liquid, that was the only problem. Low battery, I can charge it and I can show it. Thank you.